Okay, here we go. AC Shadows once again. Welcome to the stream. This time with the RTX 4060. This one is gonna be rough. It's gonna be a struggle with this card to run this game. Need to guess the frame rate. How much we are getting. Over here. Okay. Let's do some quests, shall we? Alongside testing. This is running at 1080p resolution right now. Is not feeling good playing like this.
Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
We survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together. and
Yes,
found
it's gonna
this
be
place.
wow.
Come
15.
inside. You can stay here.
Can't even
Only if
achieve
you let us
30.
earn our keep.
We
The
want to
actual
build
FPS
community
lock
here.
during cutscene.
Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
So this is what we are getting. 14, 15. Incredible, right? The 4060. But we have to go 1.7 kilometers. That is quite far. If this is really unplayable like this, I'm gonna try this with some DLSS. See if it can help us a bit even. There we go, at least we're getting 20 now. They're gonna ambush us again. I already fought these folks, but because of my save game. You deal with the guy throwing arrows at me first. This is very hard to fight like this. Let's make it. You can make it with 20 FPS or 30.
You will fall.
That was a tough fight with 30, around 30 FPS. We have to lower our settings, there is no other way. We can get good FPS this way. Oh man, how many are there? I'm gonna run now. This is with maxed out ray tracing 1080p. Am I even going the right way? Dropping below 20 now as I'm climbing this. As soon as you go near trees, it's gonna drop. It's so hard to control this force.
Whoa!
No clue where am I going. Let's turn off ray tracing and see what happens. This is next to unplayable. Oh yes, we can't turn off, but we can set them to low. Okay, 30 plus. Obviously it's gonna drop again. No wonder. Wasn't even that much helpful. I doubt that even with high preset, we'll be able to get 30 FPS. It kinda sucks. Can use DLSS range, and I mean we have to use that. But for that we need to get at least 50 plus base FPS to make it somewhat playable with FG. Right now it's not looking good. Let's turn down some settings. Let's see if we can get some playable frame rates. Let's drop this down to very high and set RT to low. Check the rest of the settings. I'll play around with these individual ones later on. Still can't get 50. It's very high only, we can't get 50. I wonder what will happen with high settings. I doubt we can go any close to 60 even. And I think this is with quality DLSS already enabled, I guess. If I'm not wrong. Yes. This is not even native 1080. Now it is. This is gonna be a bit tricky in this game because there's a lot of mountains and hills. So we have to go around. Pet the dog, that's what the objective is. But for that I need to find the dog. I don't know how to go there yet. Why they got this Pathfinder feature. I'm gonna fight them again. To be night soon. I'm still yet to see this game properly at night. I mostly spent my time during day benchmarking. Very hard to play at 1080p on a 4K panel. It looks really worse than an actual 1080p monitor. My objective.
Whoa.
That's where the objective is, yes. Have to find it ourselves. we climb that castle, we can scout from up there.
Get lost!
Supposed to get in like that. Gonna be a bit difficult to get over these guards undetected. The other way. Makes it so easy. Where is our pet dog? I mean, pet the dog objective. And I'll take this one also. Take him out as well. Why leave him? Also get items for building. hide his corpse quickly when he comes back.
If something is there, I will find
Let's
it.
see. I lost my, what is that called, kunai. Giving me the option. Okay, it did for a second. I really like how playable this game is, even with 40 FPS. Pretty smooth it runs. Obviously, I would like to have 60 FPS. Bad idea. I hate the photo mod, how it randomly opens up. Time to get out of here. Chirag, hello. Welcome. Where is this dog? I am trying to find. Pet the dog.
How many times have I warned you, huh?
Do it, huh? Leave him alone.
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
Seems very happy.
If you've heard anything of interest, I'd like to hear it.
You have the red armor. I don't know. I probably don't. That one, I'm guessing. So all we have got. Okay, time to switch some settings again. switch it to high and see. Turn these two down to low. Standard on PC and deluxe on console. That's why you got the red armor. I think I got some extra things also, but I don't know why I don't have those. I claimed them. As I expected, can't reach close to 60 yet.
Easy.
I hate this horse in this game. Am I enjoying? I'm in between. I'm really enjoying the landscape. I'm not really paying attention to the game yet. I haven't really started playing it. I'll play it from the beginning.
Is that
Paying
a dog?
attention to the
It
story
sounds
or
hurt.
anything. I'm enjoying
There's the
the
dog. Looks like it has been in a
combat
fight.
and the animations are pretty good as well.
Shh. I won't hurt you. Are you alone? Ichiro, you belonged to him. There's blood in your fur. Were you in a fight? Show me who hurt you.
Then
I'll
yes.
follow. Auntie Matsu always told me to look out for strange dogs. Soft fur, but sharp teeth. I wonder how long you waited at Ichiro's grave. What an unusual relationship you must have had with him.
What's making you laugh?
Where are you taking me? Not into a trap, I hope. I'll have to trust you.
If it's a trap.
Where is that stupid dog? Look harder. Takako wants that key. There's the master. Get him! The same thing.
Dog is doing nothing. Should have helped me fight these.
Put that weapon away.
You.
Not today.
How dare you defy me? I'll find out what's going on here. I'm going to enjoy
The
this.
Ronins. Get health though. I pressed my
But not fast.
parry key, but it didn't work. I pressed it. For some reason it didn't work.
Your purpose has somehow become mine. I do not
Fight him
usually
again.
follow dogs. There is something about you.
From behind. That was cheating, I know. I like how you can kick them on their face. That new armor. Got food. Can't wear it yet. Not level 6.
I do not usually follow dogs. There is something about you, though.
Way too slow, doggy. Faster.
You know something about Ichiro's death, don't you? Lead on. We will uncover the truth.
Airhead 6 brought us.
Hey, Shiro's mutt! Here's a beast!
It's the lady you have to deal with.
Ugh, so the mongrels left my brother-in-law's side. He's been lying there whimpering for days. Ichiro's that idiot! He inherited a big, beautiful estate while me and my husband live on this farm like animals.
What exactly happened to Ichiro?
Ugh, the fool choked on some fish. Didn't check for bones first. And now he's bones. Probably why the mutt stayed. Dogs love bones. And now the estate is ours.
The dog doesn't like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this.
You took it back?
Not before that.
Pay for hurting this dog.
The dog was more loyal to your brother-in-law than you were. You don't deserve the key.
Who are you to decide that?
Animal rescuer.
Mind your own business. This is a family matter.
You killed
It's
Ichiro.
an animal
Your
matter.
own family.
Who cares? Ichiro's dead. Then you. Then that stupid dog. Why do you fight for this bag of fleas?
He's gone. Main target's destroyed.
Good riddance. Aimant? That key must be nearby. I'm trusting your nose to find the key.
Go ahead. Okay, the dog walking physics is not right. They gotta fix that. It seems like it's floating. Go ahead, find it, boy. Where's the key? You have to do it. Why is it following me? I can't find it. Wow. You can actually cut these things. Turn them into pieces. That's pretty nice, detailed. I think that's the key. Under that.
No key here.
Or that. The dog should have found it. He won't. Fire the key, but where is it? Dog's not helping me at all. There's no key in here. It's pretty empty. House. Maybe if I search her body, can we? Oh. Strange, there is no key here. The dogs. Look at her running. What's this? Something down here. Ah, there
Here it is. The key.
Cheeky hiding spot.
Where'd he go? Maybe he went back to his owner's side.
Maybe we can get 60 FPS by using quality DLSS. Let's try that. Not really. We can't get 60. This is abomination for the 4060. Hello. The wildlife is so good in this. World is pretty living. Yep. What's up? Are you afraid? No idea. What you doing, boy?
You were protecting this the whole time. If you are reading this, you have earned the trust of my one and only friend. Takako has succeeded in her plan. I knew it would not be long before she put a knife in my back. Tell Tsukimaru I am sorry. And
Muhammad
scratch his head
Assad,
for me.
can you try
behind the
ultra
ears.
settings? Plus high texture, plus high
Tsukimaru,
virtual texture.
Ichiro says
RTGI.
he's sorry.
This DLSS.
And when you're ready to say goodbye to him,
and frame gen.
you would make a great
Sure, we
guard
can
dog
try that.
with me at your new home.
We need to
Good
fix
boy.
his eyes first. So one eye is injured. What do you want me to do? High ultra settings at 1080p? Can go ultra high basically. Texture streaming. This one set to high. That's what you said. Virtual textures. What is virtual texture? Is there even a thing? Yeah. That is also set to high. The ray trace global illumination. This is set to hideout only. What do you want me to do with this? Leave it at that for now. This is basically maxed out settings. And enable FG after this. This is with only quality DLSS though. You can use FG. DLSS frame gen. Let's check this. A broken frame time, and also the NVIDIA app doesn't show the latency. It only shows the render latency, not the input latency. Doesn't feel right. You're just getting 70. There's a lot of latency. Even with the controller like this. Can't really play like this. It feels a lot worse, to be honest. We are barely getting like 60 to 70 frames with FG, and input latency is really low, noticeable even with a controller. It's not acceptable at this point. And no, there is no reflex in this game, at least not in the settings. I think with FG, if you use high settings preset and also turn down ray tracing, this is with ray tracing by the way, maybe we can get a better result. Let's turn down RT quality to low. Won't help much, but still. Yeah, it barely helps even turning the RT quality to low. Still struggling to get 60 plus, and this is with FG. Victorville, hello. How's this game so far? Can't wait to play it on my own tomorrow. I'm really enjoying the combat. The animations are pretty good though, but FPS is a bit struggle to get good FPS in this game. But it's pretty smooth though. In terms of smoothness, it runs pretty well. Haven't had a single crash till. In terms of that, it's pretty good. And for story, I don't know. I am not paying attention to any story
Hello,
right
kitty.
now. I'm just running around, and that's it. And the world is pretty living. As you can see, there's a lot of you will find lots and lots of animals and baby animals too, like this.
Are you lost?
Nice to have little things which makes the game more living. What do you do? He's scratching his back. Let me help you. If I had cat food, I would have given them. You can pet them, both the mother and the
You don't bite, do
child.
you?
Yeah, you get kittens. Haven't really seen in any game, I think. Far. Might have, I can't recall it. We also got baby deers. Look at that. Pretty living world this is. Can't pet them though. Their mother or father, I don't know. Yeah, I should try this with high graphics settings though, with frame gen and DLSS. That might give us a good FPS and good latency. On RT2 low. Does your chat appears? Yes, it does. Big table. Oh, I missed it actually. I don't know why people keep complaining about the culture problem till now. Can't get any positive comments on Shadow's videos. The thing is, Ubisoft, since Ubisoft is tied with this game, people, no matter what, people will hate it. You can't help it. They have a bad reputation right now. I mean, they made their own reputation bad. And maybe if it's not the best game, obviously, they have made, or any good, it's just a decent one, I can say. It might save their boat from sinking for a longer period of time. But I think they are moving in the right direction.
You cannot hide.
But they should have really not really messed with the, what should I say, messed too much with the Japanese culture. I get it, but come on, Assassin's Creed was never like authentic. It was never about realism or real world authenticity. And it's a game, so it should be treated as a game, in my opinion. Run, because I might get hit by the arrows.
I promise you.
Don't hit us, don't hit us. Yeah, it's much more smooth and I can't really feel latency now because we're getting pretty high FPS now, above 80. Makes it much more bearable in terms of the latency. Looking at Wild's graphics and performance, and many other new games nowadays have so much issue with performance. That's what I've been saying. This is so much better compared to all the recent games. I can name each and every one of them. Monster Hunter, Wilds, Stalker 2, Spider-Man 2, port on PC, Then what else was there? There are many other. But this performs way better than those games in terms of performance. And visually looks decent as well. Look at Monster Hunter, it looks absolute garbage. And it gives such a bad performance. Adi, hello. Not one AC game was historically accurate to this point. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what people are complaining about that. But I get it, what the Japanese people are trying to say. But no AC game was accurate till now. Just a game, it should be treated as a game. I kept looking at my many shadows videos, and all people talk about is culture. I'm getting sick of it. It's not just with Assassin's Creed. Many you will find this in every franchise, not just this one. It is what this generation is, unfortunately. We can't help it. We are from an older generation. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Finally, I got time. I'm at my new house. I don't know. I don't think I have seen you, Adi, before this stream recently. So yeah, I'm in my new house. This is officially my house. No more rent. So this is permanent, and I have a good setup as well. And I'm looking to buy more GPUs soon. Hopefully with all your support it will be possible. Are those people even really care about culture on games? I think they just hate Ubisoft whatsoever. I just now said, like, it's not just a Ubisoft thing or just this game thing. You will find this, just go to the Steam forum of any game. You will find talking about these topics. It's not just Ubisoft or Assassin's Creed. Even though I don't really like Ubisoft as well, but this game looks decent, to be fair. I don't like them either. You know me well. How much I hate their recent AC games. The Valhalla Odyssey. Mirage, it was still okay. Not the best. Far Cry 6, I don't like it. Neither do I like Far Cry 5. And Ghost Recon franchise also, they killed it. The only game they are living on or surviving currently is Rainbow Six Siege. They're feeding it really hard. But yeah, this is a good, decent game, I would say. Not the best or the greatest. I fall in love with the visuals. Yeah, it's pretty good. But right now it's nowhere near maxed out. I'm not even using ray tracing maximum. It just looks whole another. The ray trace global illumination especially. If you see Digital Foundry's video, they have talked about it. This game was solely built with the RTGI in mind. And that really makes this game really shine with RTGI on. Can't really threaten them.
Too far away.
Get closer and slowly. I want to scare them off.
From here.
Still good, yes. It is good. And the best thing is that this game runs pretty smooth. People are getting me wrong on my videos that this is, as I said, optimized. Since this game, I said this game is optimized. I generally consider optimization when the game runs really smooth, even with low FPS, which this game really does, achieves. maintains a stable frame rate over a longer period of time than many other games which have released recently. $4060 without TI still can run this game high, plus ray trace low with 80/100 is still amazing. No, this is with frame generation on. It's not native. It's also using DLSS quality. All the NVIDIA stuff is enabled to help this game run at playable frame rates. Okay, let's see what we can do next. DLSS, yes, it's set to quality. Talk to AG. Para.
Those kabuki mono lead the young astray.
Have you seen them at the shrine?
It's that white dog. Can't wait to see 6800 XT runs. You're gonna buy 5070 Ti, right? When the prices drop. Prices have started to drop in my country for the 5090. Earlier it was like over $4,000. Now it's like more closer to 3,000. I just saw that today. And the 5070 Ti has also dropped a bit, not too much. I'm waiting for more price drop. And 5080 hasn't dropped at all. I think that's the worst purchase you can get for the 50 series, the 5080. Not anytime soon. Neither am I.
You there! Excuse me! I thank you.
Chirag,
for
but
stopping.
can it run
Not many
Crisis?
Ringa with the bandit
What,
presence here.
5090?
They've been causing you trouble?
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here while grazing my animals. Things going missing in the
I
night.
think I'll finish
People
this game on
stalked,
3 to
animals
5
butchered.
days.
What if I'm next?
So
I'll
I'll
keep
finish
an eye
this
out for
game
the
before
bandits here,
buying it.
and stop them if it comes to that.
I
Then,
would be grateful.
I recommend
We
you
all
don't
would.
buy it right now. You buy the GPU first, and then buy this game on sale. And I think it will be easily going on sale in a few months. That's what Ubisoft games generally do. And then you can experience it on your 5070 Ti with better graphics and visuals overall. Mohammed, this game is intensive to run. Without DLSS and FG, only high-end cards can run this at 60 plus. Warmz benchmarked this game with 5090, got 6080 at 1080p fully maxed. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty intense. Visually, it's very intense. Forget about if 5090 can't do it. Forget about a 4060 or any other GPU.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the
And
shops.
games nowadays, you have to accept they are making them or developing them with DLSS upscaling or FSR upscaling and multi-frame generation in mind.
He refused
So
to listen to reason.
they won't really bother to even optimize it
You won't find better weapons anywhere.
for native resolution. It's gonna be a standard moving on. Just like how RT is being a standard, like it's gonna be always on. We can't do anything about it. We just have to accept it and buy new GPUs.
Back off.
Of course.
Can still run AC Mirage full max 1080p native with still and 80 Ultra native on wires. Yeah, the thing with AC Mirage is it has no ray tracing. Doesn't use any RTFX. That's why it gets very high FPS. I'm pretty sure even with this game, if you could turn off RT somehow, you could get good FPS as well. So I hope, yeah, bro, just like Dragon Age, that Veilguard from EA came on PS Plus 4 months later. Yeah, even this will be on sale soon, without RT, of course. So I hopes for this game's performance on my GPU. You have AMD, right? 6800 XT. You're gonna have a bad time because ray tracing always on. The 6000 series, the 6000, 7000, both of them struggle with RT games. So I don't know how it is gonna be for you. Not every developer's KCD2. KCD2, I don't think it uses any ray tracing, does it? I forgot. That's a very, very good story game, very well narrative-driven game. KCD2. In terms of visual, it's in CryEngine 3, I think. No, not 3, sorry. The CryEngine, whatever it is, version right now. There's no specific numbers. It's not the best looking anymore, but still does a great job. Where is my objective? Let's stop. Why am I running around so much? You have to find it manually. That's the problem I'm having. I have to turn on that thing which shows you the objective location exactly. Oh, Shiba Inu. That's Doge right there. Can't pet them, can we? They would run away. They're pretty shy dogs. This is the baby Doge. They run away. RT is always on. Yeah, you cannot turn it off. You can only set it to low. As I said. I keep on saying that. As you can see, RT. This one you can make it a hideout only. You can technically turn off RTGI, but not the other RT settings like shadow reflections and all that stuff. You have to set them to low, and it barely helps. Streaming texture streaming, texture quality. Let's try with medium. Sadly, there is no demo on this game yet to check my performance, but I think I saw one guy testing on 6700 XT. We'll check on that soon. Yeah, you should check a video first, but I think it's gonna have a hard time running on AMD cards, especially 6000 or anything prior to 9000. It's gonna struggle.
I have items to suit all tastes.
KCD2, Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, all top 3 games don't use ray tracing. Yeah, they're on the different part of the spectrum. They care more about the gameplay, which is really good. Graphics is decent on them, obviously not the best looking. Be buying rations. Cosmetic items.
You will return, I know.
You can climb that ship, I guess. Bring our viewpoint.
Pay up, I said.
Give me your mod. Please. I can't.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
And I hope Ubisoft is working on a Black Flag remake. I hope that's true. I'm really excited for that. I mean, Black Flag till this day still looks really great. 2013 game. The only problem with that is it's locked to 60 FPS. That's what I don't like. The ship reminded me of Black Flag. Can't equip those. Not even 6700 XT. There's one video using 6600 non XT, which is equal to 1660. But 1080p medium still runs with 45-54 FPS. Native still have hopes then. But I still recommend you wait it out. You don't play it like this. Single player game should be played with the maximum graphics. Generally, that's what I think. You should immerse yourself into it. Good looking visuals. If you have plans on upgrading your GPU, then just leave the game alone. Don't buy it. Buy it later on sale. You will profit from both ends. Can we drive the ship? I doubt it. No ship combat. I think Valhalla we could it had ship combat, right? Valhalla. I think this game probably doesn't have any ship combat. That's the first time, except Mirage. I love butter chicken. Can you make it? No, bro. I'm really bad at cooking. I don't know anything. I can only make instant noodles. That's it. And potato fries. That's all I can do. I'll even make tea. Do you know that? Or coffee. If you really want to play this right now on cloud streaming, if you can, yeah, that's a better option. If you really want to try this, you can't wait. You should try streaming services. But don't buy it for this price. It's also way too expensive, I think. $70 shouldn't be the price of this game. It should be $60. But that's what quadruple A games cost you nowadays, $70. Okay, now for real, where is this person I need to talk with? Let's see if we can enable some settings which will show us the exact location. I could before I started the game, but I turned it off. Yeah, guided exploration, that's exactly what I need. GeForce Now or Xbox Cloud. I don't think this game is on Xbox Cloud. GeForce Now, probably it might be. We will find out tomorrow about that. Thing is, I really want to play this game. Finished SC Mirage already, and any other SP games. Gonna skip Wilds for now. Don't have friends to play. Wilds needs a lot of optimization and performance improvement. Oh, we can pet him finally. It gave me the option. Come on, boy. Come close. Give the option for a second. Okay. Stop moving. Golden Akita.
You're a friendly thing.
All of the knives have been melted down. There is nothing to give you.
Good Doge. I use a pre-made butter chicken sauce. I just buy it from the restaurant. That's it. I can't make food. The objective is there.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble. Careful. This place is on alert.
Get up and have a look what's going on. Take him down first. He heard it. It's nothing. Please turn around. It is on Xbox Cloud if you own it. Then what's the point of it? You need to buy the game to play it on cloud? What? The price, but I suggest to wait for sale if you have played all the recent RPG SC games. It's just like that, but with little more depth only. With price being expensive, but I still prefer this game with Wilds than Wilds with that graphics and performance on Xbox Cloud. It is indeed a PS3 game. Is it like Xbox Game Pass or something? Never really heard of about it though. I don't think it is available in your country. Big Table. You might need to use VPN to access it. Xbox. It comes with Game Pass subscription only. Xbox Cloud, if I'm not wrong. Sorry, I hit the FPS counter there.
Egan, a hero, huh?
Maybe compared to you.
You're a scavenger, like me.
You are a parasite, and will die like one.
I really like that kicking. That's basically cool. They could have named it cool.
You did not
instead
fight
of Minaret.
back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
Vicky, Spidey, hello. Good to see you. You too, my friend.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy.
What settings
I am
is this?
broken.
This is
Broken?
medium with DLSS
My
quality and frame
parents built
generation
this
enabled
forge to make
at
tobacco
1080p.
knives. They were the best in Sakai.
Forgot that Windows Store and
Very
Xbox
valuable.
only needs to own the game on
And
either of the
my
stores.
parents were killed.
Oh
I do
yeah, it
not
has
make their
Xbox
knives
Play
anymore.
anywhere, right?
I'm sorry for
If
your
you
loss,
own it on
Seiji.
Windows,
I'm
you
a
can
friend of
access
Tomiko.
access it on
She
Xbox
sent me to you.
too.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
But
We could
do you
use
need to
your
buy
help,
the game
Tomiko
to
and
play
I.
it on cloud?
Come to
That's
Setsu.
not
Whatever
true.
debt you owe will be repaid.
You just need the Game Pass subscription
We
for
might
that.
even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
No way, then it's okay. Just gonna buy it tomorrow. Pretty sure I'll still get above 60 1080p 6600 XT. Still can get an okay performance. If you're gonna buy it on Steam. Don't buy it on Epic Games or Ubisoft app. Just buy it on Steam. And I think there is a sale on Green Man Gaming. At least for me, there is. But in case you have any doubt about refunding it, then buy it on Steam. In case it runs really poorly on your system, you can test it out for 2 hours, then refund the game if you don't like it. Ant-Man, is this game coming to GeForce Now and Game Pass? No, not Game Pass. Not yet. But for GeForce Now, I'm not sure. Maybe. We can find out that tomorrow, most likely, when the game officially releases. Relax. I don't like the horse movement in this game. It's kinda difficult and irritating at times to control it. Cannot wait for sale. Sale for what? GPU? And also seeing you streaming this game makes me want it. Oh, then you should just close the stream and not watch it. Big table. This is not on Game Pass, but they both are different things. Yeah, it's not on Game Pass. The game is not on Game Pass, but I think yeah, the cloud category is it different from Game Pass's category for Xbox?
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
I tried Rise of Ronin on my 4060 in 4K. The game was lagging so bad. I didn't try that game yet though. After this, I'm gonna try Half-Life 2 RTX. Pretty excited to check that out, the demo. Controller battery ran out. Hang on. Why is the PS5 controller battery so bad? I don't like it. The battery backup. Fix my audio. Okay, good. I'll turn off frame gen now. After this fight. Horse animation is same since origin. So is the horse sound, the footsteps. It's pretty same. I mean, there's many audio that is being reused from since origin days, which I've already noticed. They really feel like a bit different AC game, to be honest. Running feels faster, movement of parkour feels good as well, especially comparing to Mirage. Refund the game. You mean Rise of the Ronin, I guess. Play at 1080p, just want to test the 4060 at 4K. Just for testing, you bought that game, Ant-Man. It's not something I would do. I could do, but I would refund it within 2 hours on Steam. I don't know about Rise of the Ronin actually. Can't really speak about it. Got the game for free. How you got for free with your new laptop? You can't jump back or any direction from the wall. You can't jump back? You mean in this game? Cannot wait for tomorrow. Okay, since you're gonna buy it, but be careful if it doesn't run. I recommend you refund the game. Or outside. Let's see if I'm gonna like this game, but I like this way faster since Mirage is too slow. Gonna talk to. Like, there's more? Come on. What are they doing so far? I think they added more movement parkour abilities to Mirage with an update later on.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid,
What do you think actually of 5070 Ti, or should I go with something
I
else
sent
like your
letters and not a soul
4070 Ti
replies.
Super? If you can
Except
find
you.
a used 4070 Ti Super,
I'm
I
Kyoto.
don't think you will
Now,
at this
No
point.
matter what brought you here, 10 years.
4070 Ti
struggle.
Super is
So all you
a
see here is
decent
old
card.
blood.
Our precious
Especially you
home
get the
country.
16 gigs of
And I
VRAM.
wouldn't give up.
he burned my home to the ground too.
So
Buying a 5070 Ti for $1,000 makes no sense.
I am here for a different matter of injustice. I hunt my father's murderers.
Just get a 4070 Ti
vengeance is
Super
a
or
bloody
4080
path with
used.
No horizon.
That's
I
a
know
way
this
better deal.
firsthand.
But it's a hard to find one though.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the one-ear demon. The men you fought were his.
With 4070 Ti
him.
Super, yes,
Only
but
demons would do
only
what they
used
did to
one.
my father.
I don't think you can
Immoral
find a new
to his
anymore.
core.
It's
Pillages,
discontinued, I'm
destroys our
guessing.
relics, burns our
4080s,
temples.
4090.
These are objects, yes.
And 4070
They
Ti
are
Super.
symbols of our teachers.
I think only 4070 Super,
500 years of
4060
history. Desecrated
are still
by
in
a
production,
one-eared
maybe.
madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are
Only
corpses,
used, yeah, don't buy new.
burned, beheaded, or
Unless you
both.
can find a good deal.
But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
Probably everything's still new. They probably still have stock.
I caught
You
this
can
one running back to
Find
his
it for a
master.
good price, then go ahead, buy it. I even
Kyonyo,
never find any used
we could
4070,
have
4080.
used him.
Yeah, I said it's a
What?
pretty hard deal
Kuretake's
to
worms
find.
would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Because
Now,
no one
this
wants
is
to
Yaya.
upgrade to 50
Fought for
series,
my
so they're gonna
father in
be
the war.
sticking to their 40 series
Abandoned me
cards.
like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
Keep all of these.
This is Koretake's doing, not Kyonyo's.
Besides,
See?
I heard one of Koretake, but I know.
I will-
There's a
I leveled up to level 5 here. Yes, we have. How about performance? There's not much difference between these two cards. Barely like 8 to 10 FPS difference. On average, you will see. I mean, 8 to 10%. 10 is still a huge. Barely like 5 to 8, I would say. In most titles, you will see. It's only that you get to use multi-frame generation and get 200 FPS and whatnot. Fake frames. You can have that with that, which you can't with the 4070 Ti Super. So you will the whole game again after benchmarking. So I will the whole game. What? What abomination is that sentence? Okay, let's turn off FG. I will the whole game again. FG. I won't test 1440p. There's no point in testing that with this card in this game. It's pretty heavy already. Now without FG, as you can see, Getting quite a playable FPS using medium settings. 5070 Ti, colorful, $1,000. Buy any other brand but not ROG streaks. They're way too overpriced. I mean, the market is already overpriced. 5070 Ti for colorful brand, you have to pay $1,000. No, I wouldn't buy it. Even for me, it's $1,000 right now, priced here. More than 1,000 actually. I would never pay that price. Just don't buy it. So I will play the whole game again after benchmarking. That's what you mean, genius. I mean, yes, I'll play the whole game from start to finish. I want to explore this beautiful world a bit more at 4K. Let's see where he goes. Come on. That's it? You don't want to go any further, do you? Bought Doom, play that instead. Why are you stalking my Steam profile? I mean my Steam activity. I already played Doom, by the way. I just bought it now on my main account. I'm waiting for the Dark Ages. That game is way too, I mean, it's kind of slow-paced Doom, the upcoming one. It's more like Doomslayer is a tank. It's like you have to, how do I say it? Like you're like a support character in that game. It's not fast-paced like Doom Eternal was. I really enjoyed Doom Eternal. Why Asus so overpriced? I don't understand. Just like iPhones are overpriced, Apple. It's just the brand value, bro. That's point. You're only paying for the brand, nothing else. Let's see where should we go next. Missions are over there. Gunsmith. Sakai. Is that Jin Sakai? I guess it is. They even brought him here from Ghost of Tsushima. I have activities to be shown first. Don't look at others' activities. You shouldn't. Big table. No, I never see you play Doom. Only seen you play Stalker 2 recently on Steam. No, I'm not saying I played it recently. I have played it before when it came out back in 2016. The Doom 2016. What's inside here? Find and loot the chest. Are you playing with RT1? Pritam Mondal, welcome to the stream. I'm playing with RT1 because you cannot turn off RT in this game, which is unfortunate, but it is set to low and RTGI is turned off. It is set to only hideout only. That is basically the safe house in this game. We're going on an adventure down here now. Also, what about the upcoming Tomb Raider game? When is that gonna come? No news about it. Finally got some new weapons. I forget that you can go prone in this game. Some people said different brand, different performance. Yes, there are different. You will get difference in performance based on the brand, but it's not that huge, big of a deal. It's mainly the cooling on the card. That's the biggest difference. But still, I think Asus cards, they are not that cool. The ROG cards, especially tough cards, are better than the ones, the ROG ones, in my opinion. I would much rather go with Zotac and have a 5 years warranty, or Gigabyte's 4 years. But I would go with Zotac over Gigabyte, as their coolers are pretty good nowadays. They keep the card really cool. Just don't buy the two fan Zotac cards, the smaller ones. They're not that great. And light up my way. Don't buy games then, or if you buy games, then give away only. That's the only solution. Why won't I buy games? I love buying games. I love collecting them. After I buy a PS5 Pro, when it comes out, it's eventually gonna come out. We all know that. In when was that? April or May, I think. I'm gonna collect a lot of physical game, even though that's technically not physical. Whatever. The cover, I like to collect them. But sadly, with this very decent visuals, the face casting of this game still lacks. Yeah, that's a problem. The detailing on the face is not that great. Could have been better. Even the older AC games, it's just the same like those. Like dull faces. Pritam, there should be an option to turn off RT. What do you think? I think so. Everyone thinks that. But the way the games are made, the engines are made nowadays, they're gonna force you to use RT. That's the thing. And that's becoming a standard day by day. It's gonna be even worse in the coming days. For now, it's like ray tracing. You can set it to low, but you can't really turn it off. And in the future, you won't be able to even turn off path tracing. It will be forced upon you. As much as it hurts to say, but that's the truth we are going in for. It doesn't matter what I think, what everyone thinks. It is what it is. I'm confused now. We're going the right way.
Time to go.
Legendary trinkets. You can also enable this performance overlay in game by pressing F2. I like that they included this. It's only available in the benchmark tool for the previous game, I guess. Now you can use it actually while playing. Climb this. What do you think about 4070 Super? Is it still good nowadays? No, just don't buy any GPU. I strongly don't recommend buying any GPUs which has less than 16 gigs VRAM in 2025. 12 GB is decent, but it should be entry level GPUs. I think 12 GB will be easily consumed in the next coming years or so. Easily. Like this. How do we get out of here? Are those bombs I have to use to destroy this? Giving me the option to pick it up and throw them. But it's a big shock that Mirage cost like 40 and this came out with 70, because the Mirage is not a mainline AC game, it's just a side game. And it's even smaller compared to these other games. That's why it costs $40. What do I have to do with this? I did not expect that to explode with the kunai. I thought I could pick it up and throw it at the wall. It's kind of expensive. It is indeed. I think it should be priced at $60, not more than that. Like this quadruple A game, unfortunately, so that's why it costs $70. Leave a like, guys, if you haven't already. Thanks for tuning in. Let's switch some resolution to 4K and see what happens. What happens to the 4060 at 4K? Can it handle it? Or will the game crash? Let's change our resolution. Let's torture the 4060. Okay, I'll leave quality DLSS on for now while applying. I need to change my display settings also. Time to torture the 4060. See if it can keep up. and give us playable FPS. Oh, not bad. I mean, can you guess the FPS though? Can you guess the frame rate though? If I guess this, it's around 30-ish FPS. I'm guessing. Let's see if I'm correct. Wow, I'm really correct. Restart the game. You generally don't need to restart this game. It's gonna be the same, but since you're asking, I'm gonna do it still. System. I'll still restart it for you. I think it only shows the intro, the starting intros, except the Ubisoft ones, the other logos, just once, which is good. You don't have to see them every time. Valhalla, Mirage, you got every game out here, I guess. All the recent ones. Starting from Origins. As I told you, you don't need to restart. As you can see, we're getting the same FPS, 30 at 4K with medium settings, I guess. This is medium, yes, with quality DLSS. Sakai. Reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. Oh man, I hate this horse. They gotta fix it.
Mais?
It's actually good
Do you
then.
sell Teppo?
Yeah, it is
Everyone's
giving us
impressed
decent
with
playable
Teppo.
FPS. At
But they
least
can't be
like
the sharp
30
blade.
plus.
Can I show you some swords?
With the 4060
No.
with ray
Thank
tracing,
you.
medium. It's, you can't expect more from this.
A good tap?
Do you have any Teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
You can even utilize performance DLSS. Get a bit more FPS, probably around 40s.
I'm looking for a Teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on. For a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No, no gold, silver.
I'm
I
wasting
want
my time
gold,
here.
not silver. Why are you forcing me to buy silver?
Lower your voice. You get me in trouble.
I expected even worse than this at 4K. Probably like 20 FPS. Okay, this is quite playable. Have you used the lossless scaling? No, I haven't. I haven't tried that. at all, actually. Eavesdrop on the gunsmith.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this line, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mon on these forgeries.
I use your mon, since you would be the one to profess. Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief.
You could try that.
who heard your
That I
childish
used
cries.
lossless scaling a lot to play. I was gonna buy that. I still haven't bought that application. Right now it's on sale. I think it's a good time
Who
to
or
buy
what
it.
I am does not matter. Give me
Even
the
though without
papers
sale,
and
that's
carry
a
on
pretty
with your
useful
lives.
app, I know.
What letters? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna buy it and check it out maybe sometime.
I don't want to hurt either of you, but I will have those letters.
It's generally when I test
They are
games,
not
I
worth
generally
our lives.
test them
If
with
you want them so
everything
bad,
set to
you
stock
could pay
and
us.
vanilla settings
500 mon.
as the game comes with, without any mods or anything.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am Shinobi.
A good introduction. Yeah, they're gonna start running. Acquire the contracts. Wait, what? Where did he run away? He just stopped there for me.
These letters will help me pass as a trader.
Want some too?
Maybe I can...
Take long.
Fighting with 35 FPS at 4K. Not bad. Oh, come on. Who's this guy now? Ow. Alright. The facial animations are peaked in Odyssey. Yeah, I think Odyssey was a bit better than this in terms of facial details. This one is kind of bland.
These letters will help me pass as a trader. Maybe I can barter
Mirage
away in
wasn't that
finding
great.
the woman with the gold temple.
Okay, let's turn DLSS to performance and see what happens. What about native though? Let's try that. Native 4K. Oh god, this is unbearable now.
You look like a friend.
23. VRAM is still not maxed out, which is good. I mean, we are in medium settings.
All right, now,
with low texture.
from now on in Sakai, you must be someone else.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with
Mirage
Master
was supposed to be a DLC.
I'm told
yeah,
he knows
right, but they
everyone
made it
in
into
Sakai.
a whole game.
That's true. But he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. This,
Of course.
and that my father.
Iraq,
supplies
welcome
tempo
back.
for Lord
26
Nobunaga's
FPS with
army.
what settings? This is
You're
4K.
either very naive
Native
or incredibly
4K.
bold.
And the settings is medium.
I do
Without
lack
any RT,
experience
I
and
mean,
so sought out
RTO.
the wisdom of the Imai. It was foolish to believe you'd take on my contracts.
I didn't say no. We could help
Soul
find
Ninja
you the guns
70
and
Super
silver
kya hua?
for a reasonable share of the
70
profit.
Super is
What
resting
shall
right
I
now.
call you?
I wanted to test the 4060. I already tried the 70 Ti Super. Sanuki, Figuri, Shizuka, or
You may call me
Nobita's
Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to
Nobita's
Sakai.
GF.
Nothing in
Crash.
this city comes without cost. Except
Try
a
on
piece of
8K.
advice.
You
I
should
have
try
business
that.
in town.
I'll try that.
Walk with me,
Okay, 8K.
and we'll take the measure of each other.
After this.
The people
After
know you.
performance DLSS.
They know the Imai family.
Are
GPU
all
cut
tea
that.
masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that.
It's already gonna
He would be
explode.
first to
I
tell
can
you
feel
so.
it.
You do not respect your father?
I do.
Okay, enough torturing. Let's use some DLSS performance and help this little one out.
It takes a smart man to rise as high as he.
I mean, at least you can play the game. It's
I
not
hope
like
to
you
have
can't
such
run it
steel
or
in me
play
when the family business
You
is
get
mine.
bad frames.
And speaking of business,
35, 40 is still
excuse me while I
playable as
deal
well
with
because it's
minor
very
affair.
smooth. The frame time.
Shota, you still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father
SX
owes much of
and
his
she
fortune
can walk
and
on her
influence
own.
to
I
him.
don't have to do anything.
In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think
We have all
someone
type
like
of
Lord
fake
Nobunaga
resolution.
cared
Yeah,
for
we have
culture.
FSR,
On the
DLSS,
contrary,
XESS,
He
TAA,
takes
fake
the ceremony
resolution.
very seriously.
If you have
He
AMD
wishes
or
to
any
show
older
his
GPU also, you can
mastery
use
on and off
TAA
the
fake
field of battle.
resolution.
Some call him a
So you
tyrant.
at least have
Not
some
loudly.
option.
Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive.
Yeah,
so
try
long as
14
Lord
for
Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
Fancy office.
I thought you had business in town.
In
When can
Sakai,
I play with the samurai
deals
guy?
are sealed over sake.
I wanna try him a bit. How long do I have to play?
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves.
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive. Very well.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet...
A gathering of
Of course.
Very good.
Kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Sorry, mate, for breaking your door. Arching Sakai. No, don't show me store pop-ups, Ubisoft. I don't want to purchase anything from your store. Looks great. And we are seeing some spikes on the frame time because obviously this is a 4060. We're not supposed to be playing this at 4K. It's gonna be a 60 FPS experience in 1440p, I hope. I don't think so. Maybe with low settings we can get 60 or using DLSS and all that stuff. I do have some skill points. Oh, we can change the season finally, manually from the map. Wow, that scene looks great. It's just a video clip playing, I'm pretty sure. But did it even change? It's still raining. The season changed, but the rain didn't. Can we upgrade? A lot of skill points though to spend your points at. I mean skills to spend your skill points at. Damage with abilities. Panels. That's nice. Oh, that used 2 points. Okay, how about some 8K resolution? Let's see if the 4060 can take that. Just for fun. We're gonna do this. Did I do this? Maybe I should lower my graphical settings first, all the way. Might not apply, otherwise it might crash the game. I don't feel like torturing this little one, man. What if it explodes? I won't be able to RMA it even. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, performance DLSS on though. Okay. I have to change my desktop. Where is FPS. Maybe not. It is applied. Wow. 9 in the menu. What will happen if... Oh my goodness. Look at that frame time. At least it is running. It is playable. I mean, it is runnable. You can run, as you can see. You can run. You can sprint. With 8 FPS. Struggle is real for the 4060. Oh boy. Gaming at 8 FPS. Now apply all fake things. I mean, it's gonna be very difficult to traverse the menu now. With 9 FPS. You get 1 more FPS in the menu. I mean, we already have DLSS set to performance. What I can do is maybe turn on FG. I don't know how much that will help. Maybe, can we double the FPS from 8 to 16? Oh, 10. Nice. Double digits. Oh, 16. Yes, we can double it. Look at that. 70. Excellent. You can double your FPS. But it is... I have left my controller and it's like still rotating. The camera. Oh. Wow, what an experience we are having. So ultra performance DLSS, no, with DLSS 4 you don't get the ultra performance thing with the transformer model. I think that's how it is. At least the game doesn't crash. I haven't encountered a single crash. I've played like over 6 hours now. And there hasn't been a single crash whatsoever. Quite stable of a game. Let me load the hideout save real quick. For that, I have to manually save it over here. I want to see the hideout. Actually, in-game time is just 4 hours. In total, I'm saying 6 hours in Ubisoft app it shows. Save. Now this same thing with Stalker to Stutter of Chernobyl. What same thing? What thing? Didn't even load. Because we have ray trace global illumination in this hideout area. Loading slowly. Give it some time. Oh, it did.
I never really knew her.
Slow-mo loading.
So in a way, you're more my
He
mother
gives
than
us
she
16,
was.
15.
But I can't call you mother out of respect for her.
What about max settings?
So when I call you auntie, I really mean
Really want to see max settings at 8K. Doesn't this already look so beautiful at 8K? Looks so gorgeous at 8K. And this is like walkable, not even runnable anymore around here. Wanna see max settings? Okay, I'll show you max settings. At this point, it seems like I'm trying to intentionally make this game crash and break it. Let's see if it breaks or it makes. We'll keep all the NVIDIA nonsense on. Be ready to do this. Ultra high, 8K. Oh my goodness, VRAM. That red bar. I mean, it will get swapped to the RAM anyway. We'll go to ultra high. Let's get started. Apply. It applied. But we need to reload. Now it will take an eternity to load. And hope it doesn't crash. After this, try on 16K. We can't do that. My monitor is just 4K. I can't even use DSR to make it 16K. We need an 8K monitor to make it 16K. 5 FPS and oh, it's still loading. Thought it died there. Black screen. It won't die, don't worry. It's a very stable game. I have faith in Ubisoft this time with this game that it won't crash. Can handle it. 2 FPS, 1% low. That is very playable. I mean, very walkable. Slow walk. Yep, it's loading in still. Look at the RAM. It's going up. 26 RAM is filling up now. We can hear the rain. That's confirmation that it's not crashing. Not gonna crash. 450 milliseconds. Here we go.
I never really knew her. So in a way,
it made it out alive.
She was. But
even in
I can't call you mother
ultra
out of respect
high
for her.
maxed out. This is unbelievable. 29 gigs of RAM. I hope you can bear with me for this one. It's probably unwatchable. Now it's not even walkable anymore. How long is this gonna take me to see the outside? With frame gen on, turn off FG, we'll get 2 FPS or less than that. Good for screenshots though, if you can open the screenshot option and move your camera around. Slideshow. Deans, hello. Welcome. Assassin's Creed slideshow. That should be the name of this. Now switch back to 2K. I actually didn't even try 2K yet. We did 4K, 1080p, and now 8K. It will be a struggle to switch the settings now. Menu is gonna take forever to open. It's not even opening. How will I change the settings now? Come on, please open up. It's not registering the escape key. My goodness. It is loading something, I don't know what. You have to hold the button for some seconds. Now I'm pressing escape on my keyboard. It's not even working. Now how will I change the settings? I'm worried. I don't think. My goodness. Still not in. Don't know how long it will take me to. I'm gonna drop it to 1440p. Oh. 10 gigs VRAM we need. Where is it? 1440p. Please get me out of this. I can't bear this anymore. 4 FPS. X to apply, come on. Ah, so better. This is so much better. Will an RTX 4070 be good enough for this game? Thing is that yes, certainly, but you have to play around with the settings a bit to get a playable frame rate. I mean, even 45, 50 FPS is quite playable in this game. But I mean, since the game gives you very good frame time, it doesn't stutter much. It's quite playable, even with less than 60 FPS. Back at 1440p now. Is the maxed out ray tracing matched, by the way? The DLSS quality. I'll load my previous save where I was doing missions. I think with a 100 FPS with frame generation should be more than playable. If you enable frame generation, just make sure you get like above 80 FPS all the time. Then you won't be able to like notice the latency much, and especially if you use a controller, it will be much more playable. 100 is just, there's no latency at all if you get 100 FPS. And frame gen is quite good in this game, DLSS frame gen. So is FSR actually. I tried it with the 3070 Ti earlier today. It was going pretty good nonetheless. And this is again cinematic experience we are having. Let's get some playable FPS with 1440p. See what we need to change. Obviously, ray tracing, we need to get rid of that. Maybe even set this to high. No, there is no reflex. Not yet. I think there isn't, as far as I haven't noticed it. Let me still double check the settings in case it is there. I don't think so. Not that blind. Isn't any reflex option. We'll probably add it later down the road. Okay, with quality DLSS 53 FPS. drop there, straight to 40. But it takes a while, a few seconds to actually apply after you resume. That I'm really noticing that. It's not like instant. If we enable FG on top of this, maybe we can get 80 plus FPS. Should make it playable. RTGI really makes a difference in this particular game. It looks flat without it. Exactly, if you look at the Digital Foundry's video, the comparison, it looks night and day difference straight up. And I haven't seen RTGI make that much of a difference in any other game till now. And this one really kicks hard with that RTGI effect. But that's the thing, you need a good GPU to be able to utilize that. And you have to use upscalers and all that. What is that, Blue Lagoon?
Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of...
Fishes. Yeah, we don't have time to wait, so we have to get on the ship. Create the silk for her. Let's use some DLSS FG. We can get 80 plus. Absolutely not. It's just giving me 60 plus. I expected way more actually. Doesn't even give double the FPS. Not that great. The latency now. That wasn't a big jump in FPS with FG. Yeah, I hoped forced RT won't be a thing in upcoming games, since that's going to limit many people playing. It should always just be an option and not mandatory. We can't do anything about it. The more time goes, the more it's gonna get worse. For now, it's just getting started with ray tracing. It's gonna be mandatory for most of the games coming out later. And maybe in the future also you will see path tracing being forced on you. Mandatory, it's gonna be mandatory. Maybe in the coming 5 years, we'll be able to play these games properly with maxed out graphics settings. Maybe with the 60 series GPUs or 70 series. By that time, I think path tracing will be mandatory.
No.
Come on. I'd like to see you, Koso.
And the problem is that the main problem is Nvidia. It's because they are the only ones in this industry. There's no competition in graphical technology whatsoever. AMD doesn't even bother doing anything new. Neither does Intel. And there's nobody else. So they're gonna play their games however they want to. And we can't do anything about it. Even turn its back. Hope he doesn't turn in now. Throwing projectiles. I can't throw it from here. Let's climb up. Heck? Why would you do that? Just trying something else. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up get in and fight them. Maybe try to stay hidden as long as I can. Wasn't that low.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
I don't even know
See what you can find.
what happened here.
What?
Where did she vanish? That's what they were wondering.
Beat the way.
Nice one. Nice dodge there. He knows what I'm trying to do. Be sure to drop a like, guys, on the stream if you haven't already. Just a reminder. More items here. Frame gen, we are getting 57 FPS. Kinda harsh.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which...
What about black?
Says Braxir.
Black Portuguese silk or Chinese silk?
The Portuguese
So black
silk, please.
Portuguese silk.
Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I just discovered your channel earlier today. Awesome content, brother. Just hope you.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now I need to learn what to do.
Much appreciated. Thanks for the support and welcome to the channel. I'm just trying to get more GPUs in hand, but the prices are not letting me. What's I gonna do? Yeah, check the settings. DLSS and frame gen both are turned on. Let's switch this to performance. It's my desktop resolution set to. Okay. Drop that down also to 1440p to match the game race. Wait, was that actually 1440p? That clip, the clip previous to this, which I was testing, because my desktop resolution was set to 4K, so it was probably 4K, not 1440p. Will full screen the stream? Yes. Let me go back to DLSS quality and check it out. The FPS. I'm confused. Yeah, that it's giving me more FPS now, a bit more, not too much. This is the actual 1440p now. I was 4K. I forgot to change my desktop race there.
You! Please!
What else do we have? Got the silk, right? We can wear that outfit, can we? It's a better one. Have a better horse, do we? Let's see what this quest is. It's about the tea seller, tea merchant, right? Easy. I Lots of shops around here selling items.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senoriku?
Who is he?
Reduce
Who
the
is
size of this
Senoriku?
overlay.
He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you'd shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Riku. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
no, I am not.
Master Sokyu, have the... So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes,
trading.
That's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I'm ready. Right now.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
When can I play the samurai guy? Again.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want
The
from me?
dog behind.
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. Now, sir,
Skip all of this. Go ahead. Deeply.
too much. Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant.
Oh.
The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss
It's a tea ceremony.
art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Storyboard, I got no clue. I am not
It's
even
simply comparing
paying
things
attention to
express
any story
feeling or giving voice
stuff.
to nature.
I'm just
like
running around doing
thunder
side
tears
quests
the sky.
and everything. Testing the
see.
game out.
Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Purity.
The turning?
We drink from a...
Is there anything else?
Finally...
I...
No.
Jar.
I choose the tea leaf jar.
Mm-hmm. An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
Why open it? and you can break it. All major AAA titles will be made on RT. Yep, RT will be on. It will be mandatory moving forward in most big games. Except, I think, in shooter games. It's probably gonna be optional on those. So, people won't like it then. It will be a mess. For multiplayer games. So will be path racing in the future. Just broke into their house and they don't even care.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Shizuka?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very.
I haven't had...
Yes.
He told...
I now tell...
Spiritual
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
What's that?
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide.
Why am I watching this? I don't know. I want to skip them.
Is that you?
You the guest
and check them out later during my playthrough. What's wrong with our clothes? It's folded. What the heck? It's like half folded at the bottom.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Shizuka. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My
But what of
theft.
Okay, now her outfit is better.
Good. I am Shizuka.
What a
We have to introduce ourselves to everyone.
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
I was.
I was in Nagasaki before coming to Sakai.
Ah.
Oh,
Does choices even matter in this game?
Enjoyed.
Sure though.
I am Shizuka. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You have...
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are
fine.
Solkun and I have sealed many deals.
Really?
It's not so.
There's something about
what?
You.
Done with the introductions.
I would ask our
Yes, we
newest
got.
arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shizuka.
Halfway.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
You have to make tea? I can't make tea.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the...
This tea is truly sublime, Master.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
We do. Twice, thrice, do not turn bold. Alternate. Maybe F twice. Might be doing it wrong. He's like, no,
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
I failed.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimi.
It is remarkably.
It endures.
Master
Gonna give
Sokyu,
him some gift.
I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wife.
Thank you, Satoko. It is.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City?
It's our turn.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
The leaf jar Komatsushima. From Lord Nobunaga's personal collection. How did you come to possess it?
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity.
Not mad at us.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
I thought he got mad there.
How can I be certain any one of these is Chiju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Tama.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
Knows if I'm messing it up. He's already running.
Stay away from me! I'm doing what I should have done when I first saw you!
Yes.
You're mad!
I didn't mean what
Really
I
not
said.
sure. Get over here. Mess it up, guards. I need to assassinate. Don't knock her out.
You should have stayed.
I thought I could grab her and talk to her maybe, but that wasn't the case.
Stay away from me! I'm doing what I should have done when I first saw you! Why don't I feel any satisfaction? She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo. Damn it! Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle, so that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will pay.
Wakasa, oh, the other one. The other lady. She's the actual killer. I chose the wrong one. Obviously, I'm not even paying attention to what's going on in the cutscenes. Can run faster than on the horse while in the settlement. get off this horse and just run. It's much faster. Just run. Is that a castle or something I'm not supposed to go in? This definitely is.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Can really play it with FG on. It's not a big of a deal right now. The controller especially. Quite manageable.
Someone out there.
Guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
Guards.
Stay alert. Anyone who falls asleep won't wake up.
Here she is. It's her.
Damn that girl. How did she find me?
I think I can make
Are
it.
you watching, little fox? Stay
Good
alert.
idea.
Anyone who falls asleep won't
Fly.
wake up. I'll send you to your father.
Now you'll pay for all you've taken!
1v1, stay out of there. She has a gun.
This is how it all began. A bullet from this Teppo.
can use it now?
You were so proud of your shiny things. This is for killing my father! One less onryo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse.
It's the man on the horse. I don't know when can we play as the samurai. We wanted to try that. Yes,
You're asking for trouble.
Didn't even understand what happened. You fast travel back to the hideout. Really seen the hideout at night time. A lot of poppins in the grass. Medium settings. Let me check out this build mode. What this actually is. Can we build? And rocks. Oh, you can even have pets. Incredible. Have the little kitty. Okay. In the house. Outside. I confirm. I want to place him, but how? There already is one. Already placed. Behind this house. Where is Kitty? It's a kitty.
You don't bite, do you?
You can do a lot of things with this hideout feature. Build however you like it. A new house. I'm not that creative. Not my thing. So I think this is gonna be it for this video, guys, or this stream. We'll be playing this game from the beginning all together. Let's see when I can. But yeah, catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Do leave a like. And see you next time. We'll also be making a video for the 4060 soon. Good night. Take care. Have a good one.